see what we got here. So earlier tonight, did a herb run in Silverpine Forest. Made some swiftness potion, so here we are just collecting from the, oops. Okay, I just got 23, so I had like 44 silver to start with. So 2 swiftness potions, those are the last 2, then a bunch of briar thorn. Individually sold. Doesn't look like the 10 stacks sold. Ooh, nice. Gonna hit 2 gold here. That's cool. Okay, well, earlier I couldn't resist. I got the War Chief's Blessing, and I supercharged my Chrono Boon Displacer, so it's holding it. But actually, I don't think that's what I wanted to do. What I really wanted to do was store the Rally Cry of the Dragon Slayer. Because the whole reason I'm even doing this is because I ran into a low-level player who had Rally Cry of the Dragon Slayer booned, and he was heading for the Barrens. He was saying that when you're in the Barrens with any world buff booned, then you automatically get this buff, or Chief Blessing, even if you're not in Crossroads, just anywhere in the Barrens. So it's some kind of like I don't know if you call it a glitch or what's the word they use for that? Anyway, it's not supposed to be happening, and so people are exploiting it. So, hey, as long as it's around, I'm going to use it. I'm about to go level in the Barrens. A bug. That's the word I was looking for. It's a bug, I think. Probably get patched out of the game, but maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so heading to Thunder Bluff is I'm pretty sure the beginning of the Druid Aquatic form quest is waiting for me there. Just double check here, so Thunder Bluff. Yeah, I think this is it. Lessons anew at level 14. Yeah, so I gotta be honest, I don't have any experience previously with these Chrono Boon Displacers. It's a raiding thing that came about at some point, but typical of WoW players, they figured out that it didn't have a level restriction on it, so since I noticed it on that dude and found out about the Baron's exploit, I have seen this displacer on other people as well. Just in case you don't know what it is, you get a world buff when people turn in the quest for the head of Onyxia or Nefarion, the 2 dragons that raid Slay. And then anyone standing nearby gets this world buff. Not this one, but the Rally Cry of the Dragon Slayer. And then this one is when people kill the last boss in Blackrock Spire, I believe. It's like Chieftain Ren Blackrock? I don't know. I can't remember his name exactly, but Rend is in there. That's why people call it Rend. When they turn in that quest, at some point in the process, like I was reading tonight that it's not actually when they turn it into Thrall. There's one more step, and then it gets thrown to everybody who's around in. Both of these things are happening in Orgrimmar. And similar versions happen for the Alliance in Stormwind. But I gotta be honest, I don't really remember people like farming it, I guess would be the term to use at this point. Back in the day, it was just the kind of thing of like it happened, and if you were there, you got it and you used it. And that's sort of how I've been since I've been back. But now I'm going to try to farm it a little bit. Because my goal is just to stay alive, so anything that can make you more powerful, I'm all for it. Alive till 60 on this tune, that's all I'm up to here. So yeah, and then the other thing about these things is that they're somehow like I want to say disposable. They're consumable, so like it could be that when I release this now and get this boon back, that this thing's just gone. I think that is actually how it works. So I just bought another one to use for the next thing. Just kind of learning about them. So that's enough about that. Okay, so let's see about picking up this quest and starting it off in Moonglade. I wonder how I didn't use that. Now I got the full range. Okay, so can I get to that quest from here? Or am I? Elder Rise. Yeah, I think I can. Bait and tackle. So this is not the alchemy level. Herbalism trainer. Where is that now? So confused. It must be down lower. Is it over there, down lower? There it is. Okay, got it. This town still confuses me, not gonna lie. And it creeps me out a bit too, because like just screwing up on one of these bridges could end your character. I was watching an OnlyFans video when Tyler won, like before he was chieftain for a while there. He was just tanking an instance. Might have been Upper Blackrock Spire, and they crossed a little bridge inside the instance, and he jumped, and he like shot to the right and fell down below. And they had a discussion about it at that point. They had to Warlock summon him back up onto their level. And luckily he didn't aggro anything. But I learned from watching that you shouldn't jump on these bridges because you can just fly sideways. Hey. Or at least at an angle. Okay, so I just want to make sure I got nothing to train. Did it at 14. Right, so now let's take this quest.
With the Earth Mother.
Oh, poison. Okay, so I was wrong. So I don't know. Okay. For some reason I thought this was aquatic, but it isn't. It's poison. It's fine. I like curing poison.
Good luck. Peace be with you. Go in peace. May the stars guide you.
Oh, yeah. I was just remembering this quest because you get up there and it's like seems safe, and then you draw the water sample and all of a sudden everything goes a little crazy. Okay, so crossroads, eh? I don't know about that one right now. I mean, I'm gonna do the quest, but I just don't know if I'm gonna do it right now. So where is the classic wild druid aquatic form? Level 16, okay. Oh. Dragon Slaying, Dire Maul. Oh, it's Dire Maul, not Blackrock Spire. Dire Maul? So Garab and Fellwood. Fellwood's got to be that, what's it called? Songflower? Well, I mean, I could go do that quest in the Barrens. What is that? What on earth? This guy's off his rocker. earth is the herbalism? Upstairs? Downstairs?
What are you looking for? Sabu. Zug. Farewell.
What do you need?
Nice. $110, 100.
May your blades never dull.
Just gonna run up to this herbalism trainer as well. I think it must be up here.
Me got the good stuff, man. Okay.
How you doing, man?
125.
Spirits be with you, man.
117, pretty close. Okay. Well, as usual, I feel more like picking herbs than fighting. And there's a quest to turn in over there.
So. Go forth to victory.
Pink Fink Wink.
Yo!
Okay, these are white now, so they can go. No use for that. This one's done. Also finished with it. Judging from the amount of times that somebody, first time visitor to my chat, comes in and says something like that, judging by the amount of times it happens, you would think that they make quite a bit of money from that. Because otherwise, why would you waste your time? Sort of a strange thing to spend your time doing, unless it's a bot. Are you a bot, Profound Dollop? I mean, I know you're not here, but I'm just trying to understand what you're doing. Oh, I forgot I want to buy a new staff. Unless any of these quests, well, this one, yeah, it doesn't really look that great. Less damage, no stats. forgot I'm wearing little like fur briefs. It's funny. Somehow he pulls it though. Oh my god, what a maze. Can't believe I have that memorized.
Quick about your business.
Mushroom vendor.
Dark lady, watch over you.
I am forsaken. Watch your back.
He's forsaken. So funny, I thought I was going to do a whole different thing in Moonglade involving swimming underwater and etc. Instead I'm going to sit on the poison quest for a couple of levels. Yet another thing in a long list of quests and whatnot that I would attempt in normal WoW, but there's just no room for failure in this version, survival WoW. Wheat farm just north of the bridge. Retrieve for me the spell labeled Remedy of a Rude Gull. Make me a salad with arugula.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Alright then. Will do.
Fatality! Fatality!
Yeah. I thought this was the farm I was talking about. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's weird, I kind of do remember doing this now. So, yeah, it doesn't show mobs on the map because the mobs don't matter, but there are mobs here. But this guy's killed them all. Where is this thing? looking good. Think about a situation like that, especially when you go into that place, then you're like in a cave, basically, is the way I look at it. Like, fighting 1, that's fine. Fighting 2, that's fine, but if all of a sudden you're just cornered and now you're fighting 4 or 6, like, that just turns into a nightmare. So, I don't know. Like, I could tell I had 4 levels on them, and that, mage had already cleared, so the timing was just perfect. And also in bear form, if you've already aggroed everybody anyway, then you've got this spell that reduces everybody's attack by 34. Which is the one thing I don't have yet, though, is I think it's called Swipe, where you get to like, oh no, that's a cat spell where you're like actually injuring three at once. So I'm looking forward to that one, but I guess that's level 20. Basically standing on it. I just kind of wonder how they picked me for that. Like, I assume they're just going down the list. Like, what's in here? Oh, I got a talent point. Here, this one. So they're looking at who's in the zone, I guess. And then maybe they don't even care who's in the zone, and then they're just going, what? Invite? Yeah, I don't know, really. It's a weird one. Okay, let's see here. I'd like to put more points into this, but man, it annoys me that it doesn't show up when you do. It feels like you're wasting points. I'm gonna do it anyway. max it out. Yeah, it still says the exact same thing, so it's just like grrr. I hope that math is doing something. But it also doesn't seem to, right? Let's see here. If I cancel this, and then it says oh, by 83 and all attributes by 2. Okay. But up here it says 65, but here it says 83. Okay, so that's better. At least it's saying it somewhere. That's good. Can't believe they still have that, because I remember that bug from vanilla and just, it was so fucking annoying. It's weird there's no spawns up, because I haven't seen anybody really. I guess that's an exaggeration. I've seen 2. And that's all it would take. Nice. That's what I was looking for right there. And the more the merrier. get the hang of that. And it's pretty basic, but it didn't really make a lot of sense at first what I was seeing, but now I'm starting to get used to it. I think part of the reason that it was kind of weird was I had, so I'm going to go in bear to talk about. I had this one attack next to it. So this wasn't here yet. So it was this one and this one on 3-2, but this is for some reason not auto attack. So now what I'm doing is right clicking on the mob for the auto attack. Then I just hit the 3 key for maul once, and then I wait, and then the next auto attack gives me the maul. Four out of 6. So where's the skittering blood at? Over here? Okay. Okay. Night lashing. Yeah, it's funny, at this level I should almost turn back around there. Except there's 1 or 2 more spots where I can potentially get Briarthorn here. They're just kind of rare. So there's this one up here, but even that. And then there's one over here somewhere. This one. Yeah, otherwise these mobs are just two levels too high to mess with, basically. Although I am 14 now, running around feeling 12, so it probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to like take on a 13 or 14, as long as I don't pull more than one. Okay, I think that was my last run out. Now I'm just going back. We do that one turn in at the flight path. Could fly back for one swift thistle, but that's a bit much. Slim pickings. Oh man, I'm so happy to be back in this zone again. This is just such a good money maker. Swiftness potion, swim speed, and whatever the water breathing one is. Elixir of water breathing. These are just like low level potions and elixirs that people want all through the game. Not everybody, but lots of people. Holy, what a waste. Super slow. What's going on?
What would you ask of death?
I don't need to bother with that right now. Oh yeah.
What now? Trust no one. Beware the living. What is it? Very well. Remember, patience, discipline.
Okay, well, I'm not quite ready to stop here, but I'm overrunning around, so I'm gonna fly back to Openmar and look at staffs, staves.
And you, trust me.
Because I just realized that this staff that I bought was already underleveled for me, but it was kind of the only thing for sale that was decent decent stats, and it was even without the +2 agility, +2 stamina, it was a upgrade in damage to my previous staff, because that was outdated too. But at the time, I think I was level 11 or 12 when I bought this, and there was nothing good available for me. Or maybe the ones that were good were like 2 gold or something stupid. let's see if I can pick something up for 70 or less. And if not, I'll put up one more swiftness pot and see if I can get like 90 silver for tomorrow. Yeah, I want to sell this shit. Can you level on making one of those? Make one of those. Oh, that sucks. I didn't want to make two. Dang it. Okay, I only could have made one of those anyway, so oh well. So this and this. Let's go here. This can sell. Alright, so now I want to just look at what does this go for? 25.31. Okay, so let's go. Yeah. 25. Yep, for 24 hours. Let's cancel that auction. And let's see about some other blackmouth. Okay, maybe how many do I need? 2 to make a blackmouth oil, and I need 1 or 2. What's this cost? Okay. So, before I do anything like that, let's look at staves. Let's look at level. So now we want to go up to 14 if I can. There we go. Ooh, this is looking good. Okay, so spell damage or healing or spirit, stamina and strength. Agility and stamina. Four and 4, that's pretty cool. Okay, so there's a possibility there. 30 minutes left. Ooh, what's this? The Gnarled Hermit Staff. Okay, so now we start getting into the expensive stuff. Ooh, that one's enchanted. It's a nice one. Spirit and strength. Holy shit. Crazy. Okay, so now I gotta start watching these Twisted Chanter staffs, because I almost got one for like 5 last time. I think I actually bought a Staff of the Friar for 7, so that was pretty cool. And I mean, other than this level 17, there's not a big jump in stats till 19, so I might as well just start shopping for a 19 right away. Okay, so I'm gonna go back one page, and I'm gonna grab this guy's because it's 4 and 4, agility and stamina, and it's affordable, and that's a go. And then I want to just run back and grab that Briarthorn and post it individually and see what happens. Because all the individuals sold, just the 10 stack didn't. That's great. So now I got a staff that has more damage and more stats and is faster.
That better be good.
I'm listening. Do not seek death.
So there's one at 634, and then it goes to 745. Oh, I see. They're all over the place. 634. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go to 626 on these. Sold all of these, it would be 60, 85, 92, and I've got enough in my bag that I would have a gold again. I feel pretty good about that though. Have a staff upgrade, have a loaded Chrono Boon, and one ready to use. 6. And then I can get 2 of these for 750. So for 13, yeah, I'm not gonna make that much, but it'll level me and I'll make a bit of silver if it sells. Otherwise I'll have it stored. Ugh, okay. So yeah. Not actually profitable. I don't even know if I can make another one right now. It's too bad. Do these exist? Stupid. Nice. Made it all worthwhile. What about the bank right now?
I have exactly what you need.
Alright, I'm over it. Zone in. You have a good one.